This is just a suggestion of things that I have done with Truist before. This is the only good thing they do. I don't particularly like working with that bank because they are considered a big bank and they don't really work with us. But when it comes to their credit cards, and you will have to verify this, but I believe that you can take a withdrawal from this credit card and put it into your checking account. Okay. Now they're going to charge you. They're going to charge you to do that. And it's probably, let's say, because you have $1,590 available. And let's say that to transfer $1,500 into your checking is going to cost you $90 for their fee. Let's just say that that's what it would be. So that means you would have $1,500 now in your checking account to pay off First Franklin Finance. That's going to give you $194, okay?
Right.
So $194 of cash flow would be gained by paying off the $1,333 right there. Now, the next thing you would do is when you pay $1,333 to First Franklin, then you could take the remaining $167 and put it onto Chase. That would knock that $100 payment down to about $50. So you would gain a total of the $50 with Chase, give or take, and the $194 here. So you're going to have about $240-ish now. That's going to flip what you've got in a negative to at least now you're breaking even. Okay.
All right.
Another thing that you can do, so let me just write that down here so I know what I'm saying because I'll forget if I'm not careful. This is First Franklin. I'm just writing this down for your records when you rewatch the video.
Okay.
And then this would be Chase.
Okay.
So you're, like I said, you're going to gain doing those two moves about $244 in cash flow.
Okay.
All right. Now, when you do that, what happens is now you have a $3,500 balance on your Truist bank credit card. All right. So this is your balance with Truist after you make all of those moves.
Right.
Now, and you might want to verify with them, but I'm pretty positive, I'm pretty clear here. You're going to take your income when it comes in of $2,400 and put back into this card, which means now you're going to knock it down to $1,100.
Right.
But then you're going to pay your other payments out of this bank, meaning that all of your expenses come out of your checking account still, but you're transferring it out of this card into checking as needed. Okay.
Right.
What's that called? That's what we figured, the $90 fee. That should be more than enough to cover you in the first month because I think that they charge about $10 per 1,000 to transfer. Okay. But I figured the $90 high just to give you some room for error there.
Okay.
So if you want your daughter to watch this video with you and see exactly what I'm talking about, you will want to verify with Truist first, and you can play with it on your own. You can go into your online account and you can take a transfer of say $10 from this, put it into your checking, make sure it works first. Then if that works for you, you should be able to do the transfers in and transfers out as you need it.
Wow, that would be great.
Now what that does for you is it automatically starts you with a line of credit today so that you can get rid of First Franklin and be done with that. Okay.
Right. Okay.
And then also reduce the Chase card. Once you put $170 into the Chase card, you're only going to have a $95 balance. So that means that you're going to have about a $25 payment. So you're really going to gain $75 there.
That'll be great.
Right. Let's look on here and see. So you're talking about you currently have $2,572 in total monthly expenses. Your income is $2,400. Yes. So you're going to gain $245 approximately in cash flow. That's going to knock that off. And now you're going to have about $80 in cash flow a month just to get you started. Okay.
Yep. That sounds like a good plan.
Okay, that will get you started and should get you through until you move into your daughter's home. Once you move there, you're going to have about $1,000 in cash flow a month by that point, and then you're going to be able to pay off your credit cards in about 7 months. You'll be done.
Yes, that'll be great.
Actually, less than 7 months, but let's just say 7 months for that and Republic should be paid off.
I'm going to tell you what a lot of people have told you, Christy, and that is that you were God sent.
Oh, I appreciate you.
I
God
don't
bless.
know. I don't know what I would have done if I hadn't stumbled over your video. And I thought, well, look at that cute little thing. What's she talking about? And you're just, da, 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 da.
I
And
am.
then I listened, but I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
But I listened to it. And then another one, I don't know how many I've watched, but a lot of them. And every time I send them to my daughter, I say, please watch this, because she needs to get, they just built a house last year.
Oh,
and
wow.
they've never told me what their mortgage is, but I can imagine.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping she needs Money Max big time. They need Money Max big time, but they could benefit from Velocity Banking as well.
Everybody can. Everybody, and that's what my desire is to get at least everybody in the United States to have an idea that there's another way to do your banking.
But people are not gonna like that in the bank business. Right. I just, I thought, why was this not taught to us as an option? Because we had to go through the bookkeeping classes and how to get a mortgage and how to get a loan and how to, everything else. But anyway.
I know it. It's sad because, 20 years ago, you could have really benefited from this and not been in the shape you're in today.
I know.
But you didn't know any better.
I went through a divorce as well after 25 years.
Wow.
And my daughter, I got a divorce. I lost my home. My daughter got married and moved to North Carolina.
I hope she's safe. Is she in North Carolina now?
No, she's in North Georgia now. She's in the North Georgia mountains, and they were not affected at all. Just a little heavy wind. That was it.
Good.
But all of that happened, and when that happened, everything, my life just went up topsy-turvy. Right. And I've been struggling to get it back on track. And then I took care of my parents for 5 years before they passed away, and everything I did was focus on them. And then when they were gone, it was like, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
And so I've just been, meanwhile, trying to get everything figured out. And I took a part-time job. That's what I was doing. But anyway, I thank you so much.
You are very welcome. And like I said, if you just rearrange your finances a little bit right here, that'll get you through until your daughter can pick you up and get you up there with her.
Yes.
But, it's my pleasure to put the information out there. And the point being is that we are the hands and feet of Christ. And if we're not doing it, who's going to?
Exactly. Okay. Can I update you with an email later?
Absolutely. Anytime you have any questions, even, you feel free to email me. Okay.
I will. Thank you so much.
You are welcome. God bless you.
Lord. I pray the Lord will bless you, continue to bless you, and provide the funds that you need to be able to do what you want to do and what the Lord wants you to do, and protect you and your family, and just bless your ministry. It's not a job, it's a ministry.
Right.
I see that.
I love it. I'm very thankful.
I know you do. You show it on your
thankful.
face. You can see it on your face.
I appreciate that. God bless you. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure meeting you too, Christy. Thank you so much.
You too. You have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.